Hi everyone, a pleasant evening to you all. My name is Mary Pierce Borgaes. I'm gonna introduce and tackle you about what is service marketing and non-business marketing. So, service marketing and non-service marketing is promoting and delivering intangible products like healthcare, banking, and hospitality, focusing on customer experience and satisfaction. Non-business marketing refers to effort aimed at promoting ideas, causes, and issues rather than tangible goods, typically seen in areas like social marketing, political campaigning, and public service announcements. Nature and characteristics of services. Intangibility. Intangibility refers to the inability to touch, feel, or experience a product physically before purchase. Common in service like consulting, education, or healthcare, where the benefits are experimental or informational. For example, you can't physically hold a consultation session or touch a lesson, making it challenging to evaluate beforehand. Inseparability. Inseparability in services marketing refers to the inability to separate the production and consumption of a service, meaning that it's often created and consumed simultaneously. For instance, in a hair salon, the hairstylist provides the service of cutting hair directly. The customer in real time, making it impossible to separate the production of service from the consumption. Variability and perishability. Variability in service refers to the inconsistency or fluctuation in service quality that can occur due to factors like human involvement, skills, or environment conditions. For example, the experience at a restaurant might vary depending on the efficiency and attitude of the staff, leading to differences in customer satisfaction from one visit to another. Perishability in service refers to the characteristics where services can be stored or inventoried for future use, and any unused capacity at a given time is lost forever. For instance, an empty hotel room for tonight cannot be stored and sold tomorrow. Once the night passes, the revenue opportunity associated with that room is lost permanently. Types of service production process. Equipment-based services that are primarily provided by specialized machinery or tools are referred to as equipment-based services. Examples. Such services include car rentals, where the provisions of the service depends on the availability and state of the vehicles, or fitness facilities, where the provision of the service depends on the condition and quality of the exercise equipment. People-based services include dealings with the experience had from hotel employees, including housekeeping, restaurant service, and receptionist workers. And concierge services, the quality of the client experience is largely dependent on the abilities, attitude, and friendliness of the staff providing these services, which range from room cleanliness and check-in to customized assistance and eating recommendations. Equipment-based services are those which are produced through the use of the special equipment. They may be further classified into.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your next lecturer. My name is Kamel Bishop Elia. So moving on, um, there are two classes of services, which is the more obvious services and the less obvious services. So more obvious services, like those paid on the people's bodies and positions. And the less obvious services, I like those paid on people's mind and intangible assets. So services made on people's bodies are exemplified by barbershops, beauty parlors, and skin clinics, while those made on professions are cell phone repair shops. And the services made on people's mind are universities and consorts like those made on tangible assets and insurance and legal services. The importance of marketing and service businesses lies in its ability ability to differentiate companies, build a relationship, enhance customers retention, and drive customer value. So marketing services allows companies to set themselves apart from competitors by focusing on the quality of the service provided, which becomes a key differentiator in the market. So additionally, service marketing emphasizes the importance of building and maintaining strong relationship with customers, as trust and customer satisfaction are crucial factors influencing purchasing decision and fostering repeat. So moreover, in today's competitive landscape, customers retention is paramount, and effective service marketing strategies plays a vital role in retaining existing customers and ensuring their continued loyalty. What are non-business organizations? Non-business organization refers to those privately owned and which are not profit-seeking. So, non-business organizations are classified into two groups, which are private and public. Public are those government agencies and the government corporation, while the private are the profit-oriented and the non-profit-oriented. So non-profit-oriented are the educational, cultural, religion, charitable, social cause, protectives, social, health care, and political. So educationals like private kindergarten and music and the music schools, cultural Ballet Philippines and the Manila Symphony Orchestra. Religion, I like those Legion of Mary and the Christian Family Movement. Charitable, I like those Red Cross. Social cause, I like the Wildlife Conversation. Society, the Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, and the Kilusan na Mamili sa Pilipinas. Protectives like the Trade Union Congress of the Philippines and the Filipino Society of the Composers, Author, and Publisher. Socials are like the Knights of the Columbus and the JCs. Healthcares are like the Makati Medical Center. And the political like the political party Akbayan and the individual politician.
My name is Rojun Kaya Recanalla, the third reporter of Group 12. My topic today is marketing of non-business organization. Non-business organization have marketing objective different form organization and they must top markets with the similar form those called by profit-oriented firms. Direct and indirect. A consumer confront non-business organization, but the most motivate to provide support to non-business organization is in varying degree. First, the direct consumer of university. For example, the student, while the indirect consumer are the parents, the alumni, business firm, the tuteness, and others. The result of student to enroll in the certain university process and direct market trade to the particular university, while the refusal of the center employer to hire the graduates of the same university in indirect market trade. And, and another example in the Filipino society, compose authors and publish in the association seeking the project protect the legal of rights of its members by prohibiting others on using the copyright works unless license agreement entered into with society. The marketing task of society in twofold: to convince songwriters and publish to join the society, and the second to convince music used like the broadcast media to enter into the license agreement with the society. Summary: service firm and non-business organization can be used the market concept to achieve the objects. Service and characterized by intangibility, inspirability, variability, and perishability. The process of producing service by be classified as the equipment based or the people based. Changes might be more overt, like those made on the people bodies and the positions, or less over, like those made of the people means an intangible assets.